Alright everyone, welcome back. We're gonna go face off with Evelyn.
Sack of rot. This isn't over.
So I already did this before, but the recording didn't work out. I have no video, only audio. So I forgot to change my source before I started making the video. Anyway, that just means I get to do it again. I only succeeded at it after like 5 or 6 tries. I don't know if I'm gonna even be able to do it again. So here goes nothing. Alright, I'm gonna basically, the second that you engage her, she magically summons up like 6 extra demon dudes, and they're all basically not just immune to fire, but fire heals them. But what I can do, if I put this oil barrier across here, it'll actually prevent them from wanting to come up here and be a part of our deal. Which I like. I like that. Slow failed. Basically, I gotta just keep casting this at her until... there it is. Now attack her with the poison bolt, because she is basically super resistant to fire. Okay. And here you can see what I'm talking about. Just demon, 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 demon. Crazy demons. Now, these demonic rams, when you kill them, they explode in a huge area of high fire damage. We don't want that to happen. We have to kill them down here. Oh. I might be able to get that one to blow up before it can act again with maybe Jahan or something. It's pretty tough. Evelyn casts AoE spell as her opener, so we need to do some spreading out. But if I do that, it gets really difficult to actually hit everyone that I need to hit. I think this is going to take him out. Boom. Good stuff. Did some good damage to most of the other people. Not... oh, it killed the poisoning from Evelyn, though, because of burning. Obviously did not hurt the fire people, because they're made of fire, and they love that crap. Okay. What's our next move here? It's hard to say. I think I'll just back up with him. Medora. Medora, what are you wearing? Okay, that's the new armor I got you. It looks really different. It looked like a robe from this angle. I guess I just don't know what I'm talking about. Well, I'm just gonna save action points up with her, I guess? No. I know what I need to do. I need to use this stun. It has a super long cooldown, 6 turns, so I need to use it immediately. None of this stuff works on Evelyn. This guy, Chartbone Lieutenant, if he gets a turn to act, he summons another dude into the fight. We don't want that. He summons a, like a guy just like him, a fire skeleton, but one that is an archer. So we need to really focus on keeping him CC'd while killing Evelyn as much as we can. And if I could take this demonic ram out, I would be in a good place with that. That's it for Medora. As you can see, they just decide to skip their turns because... oh man. What am I gonna do here? Invalid target. Target is out of sight, so I can't see Evelyn because of the smoke. I wanted to teleport her and land her on the ram, because that would explode the ram. I guess that's not gonna be possible. So what are we gonna do to take everyone out? Static cloud? Does that... if I static cloud right there, that... or... hold on. I want to do static cloud, but I need to get a good... there we go. I mean, that's gonna get everyone. Well, not everyone is stunned by it, but it got everyone at least. Now I'm gonna back him the hell over here so that Evelyn can't cast fireball into his butt. There. I don't mind that. What should we do? What should we do? We definitely want to... Oh man, that smoke is gonna make stuff difficult, isn't it? I'm gonna cast a poison on her. I think that's very good. It seems to do a decent amount of damage to her. I do want to get my spider into the mix, but it's really hard to accommodate that desire. Now that all this oil is on fire too, I don't think they're gonna care anymore about walking through it. It's really awkward. Oh, and he can't do teleport now because he doesn't have enough AP? Suddenly gets 6 AP every turn? Oh man, and now I don't have line of sight to anyone? Ooh. What should I do? What should I do? Guess I'll just save AP. I don't really have a better option. That kind of sucks. Neither do I have a better option with Medora. Okay, there we go. This guy is coming up into the fray. He has a lot of AP from having saved them on his first turn. He's striking Medora down a lot. This will have to be our focus. I don't have enough for the teleportation. Jahan will hopefully get a chance to do that on his next turn. So what shall we do instead? Kind of want... No, I can't waste that. I have to cast one of my special arrows. I need to cast a special arrow basically every turn with him if I want this to go my way at all. So what are we gonna do? Poison arrow? Poison cloud arrow? Nope. At least not from here. How many AP is that? It uses all 6 of my AP. Man, moving back here was good for defense, but it doesn't leave me with many offensive options. Unless... I mean, okay, so we have that stunned, and this guy's still knocked down and stunned, so only Evelyn will get to act after this guy. I don't know what that's gonna do. Okay. We'll just use a regular poison arrow. There we go. Hit him directly with it. That's pretty good. Solid damage there and got him poisoned for sure. She took poison... Oh, Earth Resist. I don't know if Earth Resist helps her resist against my Poison Bolt. I would imagine so, because it's an Earth spell. She's definitely not poisoned anymore. I'm going to use my haste here and haste Roderick so he can do more crap every turn. He needs to be able to do that. I also really want to try to get a slow going on Evelyn, so I'll do this. Slowed and burning on the wizard is okay, but had no effect on Evelyn. Unfortunate. Target is invisible. Okay, then I guess I'm gonna teleport him. Man, that sucks. It's too far. Okay, well, I can move up closer. And then hopefully I can teleport him onto the ram. Still no. Okay. Just teleport him onto this guy, I guess. No. Then I don't want to teleport him. I wanted to land something on the ram and blow it up. What's my best bet here? Standard John spell seems like it's going to be my best option. Wow, this guy took like no damage at all. It said it did 53, but his life bar didn't move. Man. I'll get him chilled at least. Maybe that means next time I can do a freeze on him. Oh, but Medora's just going to light him on fire with her axe. That was silly. It's cool though, she has a lot of points saved up. She's gonna show him what's what. That was good. Okay. Miss. Just keep missing, dude. That's good. I'm into that. Roderick's turn. Ugh. What's going on here? You have to do something you must this turn do something about what's going on down there. I would love it if I could just keep using you to do cool attacks on him, but I'm just gonna have to wait until Medora's turn. You need to do something to mess up Evelyn's day. Maybe a withering arrow to lower her con? That might help. We'll see. Okay. What? She's super healed. She has... What happened there? I didn't see her heal herself. Wow, what a waste of a turn. Real bad. Not excited about that. She was much lower on health there before. What should I be doing here? I wanna focus her down more. I don't know if it's gonna do much with the earth resist. No. Oh, that was a bad move. I should have done it to the ram. This guy is gonna get up on his next turn. He has so much health too. Oy. This might be bad news here. Bad news indeed. Let's just try to get this guy... Try to work on this guy, I guess. Good. Get that stun going, and he's burning. Medora can finish this job, I think. Very good. Save the rest of your AP. Okay, cool. This stupid fire dog. Should have known better than to let it approach me. Kind of have to teleport it. Target is out of sight. Oh no, I can't. If I let the Charred Bone Lieutenant act, he's gonna summon up another dude. We cannot let that happen. We have to knockdown arrow him. Yeah, sorry. I don't know. We're just gonna have to deal with this ram until Jahan's turn. Both of them don't get to act. Evelyn, what are you gonna do? Nothing, because you can't see me. That's great. We're gonna bring a spider into the mix. It's about time. And then Jahan is gonna teleport this stupid thing away. No, he can't! Oh man, what have I done? Okay. I don't know what's happening. He's in such a bad position. What to do? What to do? He's just stuck. I mean, can't target anything. Yeah, target is invisible. I guess I can target this guy right here. Even if I can't aim on the field, it says like I should be able to hit him like this, right? Does that work? No, didn't work. Well, thanks for letting me know that ahead of time. Gonna get down here into the fray with Medora, because this guy was out of the fire, so it was safe enough. I think I can put an end to him now. What happened? I had 4 AP, and then I clicked on him, and then nothing. Now I have 3 AP. That was very weird. Very weird indeed. 33. And a miss. Okay, okay. Kill this guy. Okay, very good. Now I can teleport. I'm definitely going to teleport this ram. I want to drop it on Evelyn, but it doesn't seem like that's going to be a possibility. I took a good chunk of damage from that. And you have one more turn of being knocked down. So you're going to stand up when it's your turn next. So what can we do with you to make what's coming up next be really painful for Evelyn? She still has Earth Resistance potion for one more round, so maybe you can just poison arrow the skeleton guy. Poison failed. And he healed from fire? I guess that he's lying in? The spider got stunned. And she attacked Roderick. Okay. I mean, that's fine. I guess I can take that. Why can't I hit him with this bolt? Oh, target is too far. How many does that take? So I can move up to 3 and then still hit him. He's where? He's 16, so I gotta get like 1 meter closer. But I also don't want to block a line of sight for myself. I hope this works. Okay, it will. I died so many times meleeing those rams and just causing a giant explosion right in my dudes, and then everyone just was sit there burning and dying. I know I can hit her and not hit him. Okay, excellent. She's getting a little drained. I want to just spread out so that any AoE that she does are not too effective. And now with Roderick, you have all the spells, all the scrolls, I mean, and you have these steam clouds, and I know the knockdown arrow isn't gonna work. Oh, this guy's back up. That's right. Another knockdown arrow. My turn is already prescribed. Have to do it. That guy, seriously, he's really, really strong. He hits almost 200 damage in melee, and then he summons up another dude. So we have to CC him till he's the last guy and then just focus him down. So now we have to attack Evelyn, but I'm out of moves. So now she just gets a go. She attacked Scarlet with something. Oh man, she hit all of us with that. That was tough. Her Earth Resist potion is gone though, so we're definitely gonna poison her. Poison failed though. And I should try to move out of this fire. Okay, it's time. It's time to cast Rain. Gotta get these fires out. Can't have my guys just sitting there constantly burning. Would have also loved to do a heal. Not in the cards. Fair enough. We just gotta focus Evelyn. Now that the fire here is gone, I can get up and melee. I know it's gonna poison, but I think Medora can get up here and put an end to her before the poison is a super issue. I could walk right here and smack her. 91% chance. I'm gonna do it. Nice, nice, nice. And another one. Very good. I know it poisoned me, but it's worth the risk at this point. If we just keep this dude CC'd, I think we'll be able to take her down. I think we will. We need a high damaging single target arrow here. Fire arrow. No, she's not good. Here's a silver arrow. Busts armor. Does some good damage. Let's tag her with it. 36 damage only. It was pretty weak. What's she doing? Cast slow. Cast... I don't know what that was. What was that? She cast slow on Scarlet. Fine. I'll cast slow on you. Slow failed. She's pretty resistant. Scarlet really doesn't have any other options now. That's fine. I can definitely hit her with this electricity. There she goes, really close to the end of her rope. Medora, just live long enough to crush her. Got that level up heal. What is up? Okay. Just gonna back up a slight amount out of the poison cloud. I don't think I'm out of the poison cloud, actually. So, we'll just have to do some more. Yeah. No, I still want to be, like, here so I can attack this guy. Spider does not care about poison. Spider will not get poisoned. Let's do it. Oh, almost. Okay, he's getting back up. We have one more knockdown arrow? We do. Use it on him. He's tripping, yo. Okay. Nothing. Doesn't matter. Poison, arrow him in the mouth. He does not... Wow, didn't do anything to him. He's super resistant to everything. Alright. Oh, dude, Medora. Don't die. You got that level up heal, though. That was clutch. Jahan is still able to tag the guy from the same place. Very good. Not much left for him to do. Medora, show us why we brought you. Oh, man. Are you slowed or something? No? You just don't have any AP. That's very strange. Oh, the spider ran out. I think a normal arrow will cut it? I think so. Yeah! Oh, man, that went really well. That was probably the best I ever did at this. The one time I did it, when I failed to record it, people were basically dying. I think one of them died. I had to use a res scroll. Oh my god. Very good. I'm very happy with the way that worked out. And Zombie Jake. He's not even murdered. Mystery solved. Oh, blessed be the name of the seven. A source hunter, are you not? Am I saved? Am I released from this hideous house of torment? Please, I can't bear any more of their experimentations. What do you have for sale, buddy? Ooh. Wow, that is way more money than I have. God, that's cool. That would be great for Roderick. Anyway, never mind that. You're Counselor Jake. Yes, yes it is I. Or I was he, at least. I know not what to call this living death. Nevertheless, yes, in life I was that Counselor Jake. First abruptly murdered, then cruelly resurrected in grotesque defiance of all that is natural and good. Who murdered you? Man, it'd be great if you, as a detective, could do this. Hey, dead guy, who did it? The White Witch, that demon. Took little more than a cavalier flick of her wrist to send my soul flying from my mortal coil. I'd never seen source magic before that night, but in a flash I felt it through my being entire. Hear you me, Source Hunter. If Cyciel and all of Rivellon are ever to be free of the Source menace, you must stop the witch. So it wasn't Evelyn, then. Tell me more about the witch. She lives to the north, within Lucula Forest. Her presence is hardly a secret, but none guessed that the seemingly benign forest witch were in truth a powerful sorcerer. Had I not invoked her ire the night of my death, I might never have known she were the cause of Cyciel's gravest ill. She alone could have conjured the magic powerful enough to inflict wave after wave of undead upon our borders, and she alone can stop those abominations, myself among them now, fate be damned, from overrunning the city. I'd give my life to the cause, if only my life were still my own to give. How is Evelyn involved? She stood over me, glowing with triumph, as she wrenched my soul out of the afterlife and shackled it to this rotting corpse. Oh, hell. What has she done to me? She seemed to have been the leader of this cult, but I know little more. I have only heard them whisper about Bloodstone and Lost Ones, though these terms mean nothing to me. Why would Evelyn bother to resurrect you? She seemed to be struggling with that right before I showed up. That I cannot say. I know not what this savage cult intended for me. Luckily you saved me before I found out. And what about the night you were murdered? How could I forget my last day as a fully feeling, wholly natural man? Every detail is as fresh as a moment. It was nearly midnight, and my heart was heavy with grief and wild with panic, for I had determined to catch my wife Esmeralda during one of her trysts with the Duke of Ferrol. A trusted informant had told me that the pair conducted their affairs in a certain room at the King Crab Inn, so I crept up to its door, heart pounding, and listened. When I heard the sounds of passion from within the room, I was overcome. I threw open the door, ready to confront a faithless wife, but what I saw sealed my fate. I found no Esmeralda, no Duke, but the White Witch locked in the embrace of an unknown paramour. Her gaze snapped to mine, and her eyes flashed with rage. In the span of a heartbeat, she had sent a jolt of source magic coursing through my veins. Those eyes, wild eyes, are the last memory I have of that night. Did I already ask you about your murder? Okay, so these are all the questions I already asked, except for Evelyn referred to Brachus Rex. Do you know what that means? That name. I recall it only from the lessons of childhood. King Brachus, yes, the last Source King, as history remembers him. In the days when Source magic held the land beneath its erratic and tyrannical fist, there was one despot who wielded power with the intention of complete destruction. Brachus Rex, his followers called him. He nearly ravaged all of Rivellon in his Source-addled madness. Only narrowly was he defeated in his terrible power, Source itself, banished from the land. Folk rumors have commonly held that Brachus Rex was buried deep beneath the ancient temples of Seal. Perhaps Evelyn was taken in by the tales and sought to pay tribute to that wicked sorcerer. That is a lot of information. Thanks. I'll take my leave. And I, Source Hunter, I'll return to my grave in Seal, where I am meant to rest. Find me there if you wish to speak with me again, and take this amulet. Evelyn placed it around my neck during her terrible ritual. Perhaps it contains some magical properties that may aid you. Woo! Everybody level!
Such a travesty of nature. A terrible end for a great man.
Oh, he just vanished. I thought he was gonna walk to his grave, not poof there. Jahan, you have something to say. What's up? May the pain wrought by sword and sorcery stalk this stiff stirring strumpet beyond the shores of death. This guy likes alliteration. Once more we have stumbled upon an amateur, one who disfigures the pallid elegance of necromancy's visage with a rank and vulgar imperfections. She dabbled with flesh like a child with its pudding. She was deaf to the screams of her victims as she made the scalpel glide through exposed limbs with the easy grace of birds through air. And for what? For nothing but to command death. The true necromancer, it is life he wants to command. Immortality. Achieve this, and the screams of agony will not have thundered forth from tortured throats in vain. They will be forgotten in the maelstrom of time eternal. Dude, that's pretty dark, but I kind of agree with you on that. I mean, it would be nice. I suppose I too would go far to attain immortality. I mean, even if it means pain and death for others. I don't know. That's a tough one. Yeah, you need to be cruel to be kind to one's... No. Scarlet disagrees. That is a wicked thing to say. It's wrong to cause harm and horror through necromancy, no matter the aim. You bicker among yourselves and have good reason to, as long as you do not both realize that humanity is but a gathering of germs from which an exalted few may pluck the subject in their studies. What? I get lost here. From which an exalted few may pluck the subject their studies require and vivisect them into oblivion while propelling themselves into eternity. Glory be this noble pursuit, tainted as it may be by the blunders of simpletons like Evelyn. Let us eradicate such vermin wherever we find it. Let us seal up every crevice it crawls from, but let us never lose sight of the higher purpose that the art of necromancy promises yet. That's dark, man. Okay. Ooh. Well, it's kind of... It's super random. When I did this... When I succeeded at that the first time, I didn't ever talk to the counselor, but I saw some of the items. She dropped some legendary, some orange item. I don't remember what it was. Like a ring or something. But, oh well, such is life. I'm really happy with the way that it all turned out. Smelly scarf. Ooh, I'm gonna take that to the dog, and he's gonna be all like, oh, this is Jacob. Gonna be so happy. Okay, all these unidentifieds. Healing potion. Did I even use a potion on that one? It didn't feel like it. A lot of empty flasks here. I'm happy for that. Hey, an ink pot and a quill. I don't have to do... what's it called? I don't have to make my own ink pot. There we go. Some stiff. Love the looting. It's a little bit boring, I'm sure, to watch, but definitely necessary. I mean, 100%. in a game like this. You gotta just loot every single thing. I don't even know what that was. I didn't even say what I just looted. A bottle or something. What's this blasphemy? Is this the book I already read? Or is it a different book with the same title? Yeah. Same book. Okay. Searching around the place just a little more. Torture rack. I wonder if I can sleep on this. Oh, damn! You can sleep on it, but it takes away health instead of adding it. Oh, funny. Good. You got me. You got me, guys. What's this? Smoke screen. Man, I had to use all my special arrows. I'm glad I haven't used them before in any of the other previous combats, because they came in super handy. Okay, that's it. Source Hunter's Journey. We've solved Jake's murder, at least. We have to go to Lacula Forest. We should investigate this first. However, I have no idea how we're gonna do that. Very good question, very good question. Okay. Well, I'm gonna do one quick scan back here in the previous room. I don't think I missed anything, but it's been a few days since I played and it's not fresh in my mind. There's a dagger here. Charming arrow. Man, I could have used that, see? Good thing I sweeped back over this place. Ripped robe. Still, 540? Okay. I know I'm not taking all these skulls, but I don't want to mess with that right now. Alright, we're going back to town. We're gonna go to... Oh, hold on. First, we're closer to the graveyard. I want to go bring this scarf to the dog. And also talk to the dog about Jake. He should be here in his own grave now. What's the dog's name? Murph, right? Murphy. What's up, little guy?
Where are you, Jake?
Wow, that dead sheep smells pretty great, right? Hey, about your master's death, boy. If I ever find out who killed Jake, I'll bark so much, blah, 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 okay. But I thought... Whoops, I gotta go. Okay, I thought he said he was gonna be at his grave.
Here lies...
There he is. My savior. My death may have marked the end of my tenure as Counselor of Syceal, but I dedicate every thread of life this grotesque form may contain to the cause of cleansing its fair city of the evils that plague her. Please let me know how I may be of assistance. He sells legendaries. Con telekinesis. Allows you to cast flare just like that. Nice, nice, nice. I'll take my leave. I just wanted to...
Where are you, Jake?
He's right here. I'm a little disappointed that they don't recognize that in each other, but that's fine. Let's move on. The dog we met, how true a creature he is, how loyal and unwavering in its affections. His master is dead, but not even this, not even nature's great betrayal of life, stops his warm-heartedness from beating. Animals, dog and deer, elk and eagle. We burden and butcher them, wretches that we are. These pillars of creation, we topple them, though their spirits are so very pure. They are. They do not scheme, they do not deceive. Perfidy. I don't know what this word means. That's a new one for me. That is the human condition. This kind, this trusty beast, he is man's best friend, though man does not deserve one. Animals are not better than humans, they just don't know any better. I would say that our intelligence is the source of our evil. Animals are not good, they just don't realize that they could scheme and backstab each other. If they did, that's exactly what they would do. Everybody operates in their own best interest. Animals, people. Just with our culture and the constructs of our society, sometimes our best interest is altruistic. Yeah, anyway. They agree on this one. I know, for I have lain on silken cushions in marble palaces, and I have lain on wet leaves in soggy forests. Vastly do I prefer the latter. The occasional thorn may pierce your skin, but at least you are aware the sting is not that of a poisoned needle hidden by aspiring rivals. In the animal kingdom only, one is free. Beware the wolf, yes, beware the bear, but the rules are honest. Kingdoms of man, they are built upon the blood of the ones not strong enough to lay claim to power. This dog is a creature worthy of your affection. Ones you see around you, the men and women of this world, they are not. Oh, that's pretty cynical, man. Okay, I totally forgot, like, you can help us sniff out the guilty party. No, but if I could... Can I? I thought I could, Yeah, do you think you could smell whoever killed Jake? Here, smell this. It belonged to Evelyn. Whoa, that smells... Oh, this scarf. It smells too awesome, too awesome. This has Jake's scent all over it. Alright, I don't know. I got a little lost with that. That's fine. Just want to go finish up a couple more things before we wrap up this episode. Just gonna go talk to the commander, tell him... basically resolve the murder. Or at least I know who the culprit is. Even if I'm not quite yet up to bringing her to justice. And I want to talk to Arhu about it as well. Are you guys coming? Man, feels like it takes forever. I was spoiled by other games where the run speed is crazy. Alright, then I'm gonna wrap up the episode, and I'm gonna do my leveling up and my gear and the maintenance stuff off camera, and then when we come back we'll be ready to go to our next part of the game. Let's talk about Jake's murder. So let me get this straight. There are insidious sorcerers running about town that turned a council ambassador into a zombie for sport. After said counselor was murdered by some mystery witch, who subsequently trotted off to her cabin in Lacula Woods. You sure you haven't omitted relevant details like flying brooms, black cats, and bloody pentagrams? By Belagar's nethers. This sounds like a fantasy tale mothers tell their children before bed, and I bet none of it is more than fantasy either. Though no doubt Arhu put stock in your every word. Anyway, be these truths, half-truths, or outright lies, it seems to me your business in Sicil is concluded. Don't let the undead hit you on the way out. Well, what about the undead? Oh, yeah, I know. I haven't dealt with them yet, and so you're super disappointed in me. This guy's kind of a dick.
Again.
I don't know how to get to Lacula Forest, so I need some info, man. Source on our business, Jake's murder. Oh, here. What do you know about an ancient king called Brachus? Yep, that's what I need to follow up on. Brachus? I've read about him, of course. The last of the sorcerer kings. A madman who was defeated right here in Sicil. In fact, many of the ruins you can find to the east beyond the city walls used to be palaces and temples built during his reign. They were used as quarries afterwards, when they were constructing the town you see here today. Brachus himself was buried somewhere nearby, but no one knows where the actual grave is, and a good thing that is, too. Imagine necromancers at work getting hold of a creature like him. Ah, okay. Jake's murder. Spanking Sparrow's a zombie? It was Evelyn that did the deed? I'd have suspected old deaf Cecil before her. A dire conclusion to a dire tale, indeed. And so does Jake himself, who'll reveal to you who murdered him. Almost surreal, is it not? The White Witch. I have heard of her. Whispers among wizards, that kind of thing. She might well be a sorcerer. Stranger things and madcap magicians roam these parts. You'll have to travel north to find the witch, where she dwells in the woods. Of course, the road is fraught with danger, but I am more convinced than ever that those who endanger it ought to fear you. Luck be with you, Hunter. Yeah, what about the strangers in league with the orcs? Can't say much more, but that they're madmen, all the more dangerous to us because of their alliance with what should be a natural enemy. You wouldn't see me teaming up with a terrier in a hurry. Can you tell me anything about the White Witch? I never met her myself, and in fact, I don't know anyone who has. She's very elusive, and will sooner converse with the denizens of the forest than with those of the city. Travelers tell me she has a cabin in Lacula Woods north of Sicil. As good a place as any to start looking for her, I imagine. Fair enough. Do you have any cool books? Explode. Oh, hurt yourself and everyone around you. Firefly. Create a fire surface. That's nice. Small fireball. Yeah. Explosive ball of fire with a 4-meter radius. Immune to freezing, purifying fire, smokescreen. Smokescreen is cool. Ooh, summon a fire elemental. If I summon a fire elemental, I would have to get rid of the spider, though. I definitely want to get Fireball for Scarlet. It's pretty expensive, but that's alright. Oh, actually, you know what? I need to identify... I still hope he has it when we're done. I need to identify the stuff that we got, because I'm not going to be able to sell it for anything if we don't identify it first. Two-handed, or salved old half-pike of the Master. Yeah, still not as good as Medora's current weapon. That weapon is going to last forever. What do we got? Mail armor, strength 7. It gives you +1 dex. Weird. Weird layout. A robe. Probably not going to use the robe. Yeah. I'll send this to Jahan. I don't know what he's wearing, so that might be better. I still have smelly panties. They give you a +1 charisma, though. Constitution and air resistance ring. Well... Scarlet needs more con. She gets melee fighting. Otherwise, I would definitely have used it on Roderick. Oh, I'm level 7. I can learn this skill. Barrage. Fire multiple arrows in a straight line. I like it. Good with that. Oh, we didn't get a new stat point when we leveled up. We got an ability and a talent. Well, I'll have to do research. Do some consideration before I decide on that. What do we have here? Bracers. And single-handed and pickpocketing. Well, I don't use single-handed. I'll send them to Scarlet. What else was there? Could have sworn there was some more things that I picked up. I guess not. I identified 4 things? Okay, that should give us enough to trade with him and get those spells, though. Or that one spell. Small fireball. Let's get to it. What's this worth? Not a lot. Almost there. There we go. Thanks, man. Send that to Scarlet. I would like to know Magical Poison Dart, but I don't have enough Earth Power. Also, Boulder is really good. Okay, yeah, Magical Poison Dart. No, I know Magical Poison Dart. What the hell am I talking about? It was a different one that I wanted to learn. It was like a Magical Poison Arrow. Okay, now I remember. Wow, buying that back from him is a lot. Alright, alright. Think we're done here. Take my leave. We'll move downstairs, and just real quick, I want to see if he has any super interesting man-at-arms books.
Richards.
What do we got? Divine Light, Crippling Blow. Right, crippling is pretty good. And maybe Medora should learn that. It's really expensive, though. Draw blood. Right, flurry. Can't do that for a while. Crushing Fist is really good. Maybe I should get Crushing Fist for Scarlet too. I definitely should do that. How much damage does this do? Not bad. Melee Precision Stance. Almost guarantees a hit. This will be fine for now. Just give that to Scarlet. We have this old robe, white push dagger, white rondel dagger. Don't care about any of that stuff. Where are we? Oh, I'm already way over. Okay. What's the least selling one there? Yeah. Alright, I'll give up 33 gold for this book. Send them both to Scarlet.
Until we meet again.
That'll be good for her. Get a few extra skills. Finally, a justification for having purchased another rank in fire. Crushing Fist. Whirlwind. Whirlwind is cool. I have only one man-at-arms skill, so I should be able to learn both of these. I'm gonna learn that one first, and then... Yes, I did. I was able to learn that other one. I now have so many skills that they're on the next bar. Which one do I not ever use? Let's trade you. How do I advance bars? Ugh. Hold on. Here it is. This is what I wanted to find. You do that. And that flare ability, I do just want to toss it on the... Or not flare, burning touch, right? Set fire to nearby target. Yeah. Oops. I just want to toss it down here, just so I don't have to go digging around for it in case I ever do need it. Even though I don't think I've ever really had a reason to cast it. Geomancer +1. Where that's absolutely happening. Now I can learn 2 of these. Magical Poison Arrow. I already have this book. Man, pay attention. 6 AP to do 58 to 67. 6 AP to do 35 to 42. So this is just going to replace this one. Yeah. Earth abilities. Yeah, basically I want to learn all 3 of these, and that means I don't want to have Magical Poison Dart anymore. Thank you. Magical Poison Arrow instead. It's much better. Get Fortify back, and learn Midnight, or Boulder Bash. Cool. Starting to get a lot of abilities here on her. It's good when you spread them out like that, you can start racking them up. Okay, okay. Nah, never gonna use this. Okay. I like where that's at. Roderick's in a good place. I'll go check out the books. Actually, I'm gonna do the rest of this off camera because there's a few more. I gotta do a few more maintenance things here, and then figure out where we're gonna go in the next episode. But thanks for watching, guys. It was great. Finally brought justice to Evelyn. That was a hard-ass fight. I enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Take it easy.